Bro, I ran out of time in my maths A-level exam. I look up, there's 1 hour left. I look back down, I look back up, there's 10 minutes left and I still have 4 questions to do, fam. I can't lie, I was panicking, fam. I thought I had to get like the A star in biology and chemistry because I thought I failed. I needed A star A for Cambridge. There was no way I was getting an A star in maths, fam. I missed like 30 marks, bro, in the first paper. No sport. By that, that's insane, bro. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Spencer, man. In this video, this is what you do 1 month before exams start. Today is currently the 26th of April. I just came back from the gym, but I thought that I would make this video real quick for you guys, right? This is what you do 1 month before exams. You stop everything else you're doing and you do exam papers. You have to do exam papers from now on. There's no point in trying to learn any more content, I can't lie. I have to do past papers now, fam. You have to do the last few on the time conditions. Now this is where I messed up, right? And I'm not perfect, and I want to give you guys my experiences, right? So that you guys don't make the same mistake. Like, when I was studying, right, I didn't do past papers on the time conditions. Like, I was just doing them and just marking them after. Because usually, right, like in my marks and then like in school, right, I was doing exam papers like in time anyway. So I was like, oh, I don't need to work on like my timing because I thought it was good. But you have to do them under time conditions. You have to work on your timing. I'm gonna keep it real, right? Like when I was doing my A-levels, my first A-level was maths, right? I had paper 1. I went in there confident, right? Like I was hyped, I was ready. I ran out of time. Like I was doing them, the questions were easy as hell, fam. I can't lie. It was hella easy. I thought I was getting 100 out of 100. Like it was hella easy. I was doing them. I look up, there's 1 hour left. I look back down, I'm doing the questions. I look back up, no, the examiner, like the person that walks at the front of the exam hall, they were like, 5 minutes left. I started panicking, I can't lie, fam. I started panicking. Cause I had like 4 questions left. I can't lie, it was hella peak, like it was hella peak, fam. I can't lie. That my heart was done out here. So then, what did I even do? So at that point, when there was like 5 minutes left, I was like, let me just do working out for the rest of the questions, and hopefully I'll get marks for them. I thought that, cause I missed out like 30 marks. So I was like, and my Cambridge offer was A star A. But in my head I was like, if I'm getting like 60 out of 100 in this paper, I have to get like 80 out of 100 in paper 2 and 3 to get an A star. So I was like, I'm gonna get an A star in biology and chemistry. Cause maths, I thought I fucked it up, I can't lie, fam. But yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys, like, you have to work on your exam timing. Don't make the same mistake I did and not do papers under time conditions. Because running out of time is the worst feeling, fam, because all of the questions were easy as well, man. But the thing is, like, I think I ran out of time because I was taking too much time, like, going over, like, questions and making sure I didn't make any silly mistakes. That's where most of my time went. So for paper 2 and 3 of maths, right? Then for every other exam, I made sure that I did all of the questions before going through each individual question and making sure I didn't make any silly mistakes. Like, it was peak, like paper 1, like I came out of that example. My heart was done out here. And I told my boys that I missed out 4 questions. Their faces, it was peak. In my head, I was like, walking back home, I was like, I have to get 100% in paper 2 and 3 of maths to get an A star. It was peak, fam. But luckily, we pulled through and we got 3 A stars. But yeah, I'm telling you guys this because don't do what I did. Like, don't make the same mistake that I did. Do exam papers under time conditions. Because running out of time is the worst feeling. Because at that point, there's nothing like, what could I, there was nothing I could do, fam. There was nothing I could do, fam. I missed out like 3 questions, 4 questions. And the paper was easy, that's the worst thing. But yeah, fam, a month before A-levels, you stop everything else and you do exam papers under time conditions. Alright? You don't have to do all of them in time conditions. You can do the last few that you're doing under time conditions. Alright? You can do the first 3 papers however you want. Just like test yourself, right? But then the last 3 papers you do, closer to exam time, do them under time conditions. If you grind, you succeed. If you do nothing, you'll stay the same, G. Alright? Stay cold, bro. Stay cold.